Alright guys, welcome to the deck profile for the Traptrix deck. My name is Yugioh. I'm the owner of the server Imperial Order. It's a Yu-Gi-Oh server where we host all sorts of tournaments, events, and deck profiles, all sorts of cool stuff, so make sure to check that out. It's going to be in the link of the description and in the about page on my channel. Well, without further ado, let's get into Traptrix. This is a heavy control deck. It's pretty annoying to go against, and the reason it took me a couple days to make this video is because so many people quit while going against me, and I really can't use that footage because then it's only 30-second duels and I don't want to be posting that. So yeah, if you want to annoy your opponents, use this deck. Heavy control, heavy traps. It's pretty good. The first card we have is Lord of the Heavenly Prison. This is a really good card. You should always activate it on your turn if you have a bunch of set spells and traps. This allows your spells and traps to not be destroyed, which is really good against Lightning Storm, Twin Twisters, things like that. And you can summon it, and when you summon it, you're allowed to set one spell or trap card from your deck onto the field. 3 Parallel Exceed. Oftentimes we just go into this Link 1 Traptrix Sierra, so you can get some more monsters out. If you have the Exceed, you can special summon it, and then special summon another one, and it becomes level 4, and all of the things we run here are level 4s, so it's a really good card to have. The Destiny Hero combos, those are for obvious reasons, for the DPE, the Fusion Destiny, and the Traptrix Dionia. This one, when it's normal summoned, you can target one Traptrix monster in your graveyard and special summon it, and when this card is special summoned, you can add one whole normal trap card in your graveyard and set it. So this one's very good as well. It's an extender, or it could be a starter if you normal summon it and there's something in your graveyard. Your Traptrix Myrmilio, if that's how you say it, I honestly have no idea. You normal summon it, you can add one normal trap from your deck to your hand. Special summon it, you can pop a spell or trap. So this is really good. If you special summon it on your opponent's turn or your turn, it's a board destruction, and if you normal summon it, it's a combo starter. Your Mantis, when it's normal summoned, you can add a Traptrix to your hand, and on quick effect, you can target one of your set spell or traps, send it to your hand, and then set another one from your hand. So if you have one in your hand that you didn't set, or you add it to your hand that turn, you can use this card to set it. Your Traptrix Vesiculo. Not a lot of people run this card, but I really like it because if you control no cards in your set spell or trap zone, you can set one whole trap that's in your graveyard by banishing this card. So it's really good. And you can also, if you have a useless spell or trap, you can send it to special summon this card and you have another level 4. 3 Ash Blossom, 3 Fusion Destiny for DPE, 3 Pot of Prosperity, 3 Droplet, 3 Impermanence, 1 Bottomless Trap Hole, 1 Gravedigger's Trap Hole, and we run 1 Treacherous Trap Hole. I'm going to go over them really quick. Bottomless Trap Hole, when your opponent summons a monster with 1500 or more attack, destroy it, and banish it, so this doesn't send it to the graveyard, which is really good. Gravedigger's Trap Hole, any monster effect that activates in the hand or graveyard, you can negate the effect and inflict 2000 damage to your opponent, so it's a really good trap card. And this one rarely comes up, but I run it just in case. If you have no traps in your graveyard, target 2 monsters on the field and destroy them. 3 Tarantula Tribute. Your Link 1 is not affected by trap cards, so if you summon this, you can activate your Tribute, destroy all the monsters on the field, but you still have your Sarah, and then you can activate its effect since you activated a normal trap. 3 Phantom Knights of Shade Brigadine, really good card, gets you another level 4, and if you have your Link 1, you can use this to activate this effect. And last but not least, Imperial Order, always activate this last. Obviously don't activate it if you have a Droplet or Prosperity, but it's pretty good. Your DPE, your Zeus, your Time Thief Redoer, your Traptrix Alameras. This one, you can detach 2 materials from this card to special summon 1 level 4 or lower from your graveyard. All the Traptrix are level 4, so you can summon any Traptrix. And if you have your DPE and this card on the field, and you activate DPE to destroy a monster's effect, you can use this card instead of destroying that monster to special summon it on your side of the field. So these two cards go hand in hand. You should always try to get them out at the same time. Abyss Dweller. I rarely go into it. I haven't really had a need for it, but sometimes you'll use it. Most of the time you won't need it, so you can use it as a target for prosperity. Traptrix Reflisa. This one, quick effect, you can detach one material from this card, send one whole trap card to the graveyard, and it gains that trap card's effect. Access Code Talker. I used it in one of the duels that are showcased on this video. It's a pretty good card, helps with the OTKs. Unicorn, Phoenix, Traptrix Calaria. This one, on your end phase, you can target one Traptrix monster in your graveyard and special summon it. It's also unaffected by trap cards, so it's pretty good. And if you summon this, and you have whole trap cards face down that you activate the next turn, they will be flipped face down again instead of being destroyed after activation. Your Predaplant Verita Anaconda, and 3 Sarahs, really good Link 1, arguably one of the best Link 1s in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! If a normal trap card is activated, you can special summon a Traptrix monster from your deck. And if your Traptrix monster effect is activated, you can set one whole normal trap. So very, very, very good card, and it's unaffected by trap cards. Onto the side deck, pretty standard, 2 Nibiru, 1 Pankratops, 2 Retaliating Sea. It's sometimes useful in certain decks. I rarely side it in, but you can exchange these two for something else, honestly. 2 Evenly Matched, 2 Heavy Storm Duster, 3 Starlight Road, and 3 Solemn Judgment. It's a very unique deck profile, but it works, and it's pretty annoying to go against. Like I said, most of the people that I went against quit, so if you take this to a locals, they're going to have a hard time. They're definitely going to be annoyed at you. But if you are, into those control decks, this is a really good deck to get you started. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. And please leave any tips, comments, complaints, concerns, anything that you want to talk to me about if you have any questions about the deck in the comment section below.